Good morning and welcome to today's episode of Under the Mango Tree. So today I want to tell a story of what happened on Friday. So Friday I took my wife out for our anniversary, and the only way we can think of with this whole social distancing and all the restaurants closed and everything, we went for a cruise. We just drove around Miami for a few hours until we got back home. As we were driving back home, we passed by my friend Miguel's house. Figured he'd probably be sitting in his car outside listening to music, whatever he normally does sitting out there. I was gonna honk the horn, flip him the bird and keep going, but then I noticed he wasn't home. So we kept going. I got home. I sent him a message saying, hey, you realize there's a 10 o'clock curfew, right? He starts arguing with me about how the curfew has been lifted. And I'm like, no, I looked it up. I went on the website, so I checked everywhere. The curfew hadn't been lifted. Then he's driving back home and he's sending me messages saying, if the curfew hasn't been lifted, then why are so many people on the road? And I'm like, because they're on their way home. So finally he gets home and he video calls me. And he's like telling me, yes, I checked the internet and it said that on Wednesday, June 8th, they lifted the curfew along with opening the beaches. I'm like, you realize today is July 10. That was a month ago. On June 8th, they lifted the curfew. On July 8th, there was still a curfew. And today, there's a curfew. Good thing you made it home. And that concludes today's episode of Under the Mango Tree.